Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't
Greetings,
give up.
Redheads. Thank you for joining us in another episode of your favorite show, the one, the only Red's View. I am your gracious host, Jay Red, joined by the most honorable, legendary PM of all DJs. Man, you know I give you a grand interest all the time.
I appreciate it.
I ran out of shit to say. Check out DJ PM. You know what I'm saying? The DJ PM. Let me be great. Can I be great?
Hey man, we all great.
Okay.
Greatness is what's within you.
Are white rappers great?
I mean, in their market, I guess.
Boy,
not to me.
Not to you?
Nah.
What do you
That's
have?
how you start the show. God dang. Nigga.
Yeah, we going
Did
in.
we get through the intro first?
I know, right? You know, we going
Nah,
in.
I mean, Mac Miller was great.
He was?
Rest in peace to him.
Okay, we about to get into it.
All right.
Make sure everybody, if you're watching right now, hit that thumbs up, and then also subscribe to the YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/WeAuthenticNetwork. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. There's been a lot that has been going on.
Yeah.
So the first thing we'll talk about, the white thugs. These thugs in Harmony, who've been those white thugs in Harmony that they came together in Harmony.
Oh, they did.
And they tried to take over the U.S. Capitol.
In all fairness, let me say,
okay,
there were some black people out there too.
Yeah, them Negroes. I saw that shit and I was like, what the hell?
Just lost, man. Just lost.
Just wanted to have something to do. I'm like,
but it was mostly white people.
Yeah.
So we can give them the credit.
Those criminals, those thugs,
each and every one, tyrants,
those ghetto ass man. White folks can be, like, bro, they ghetto.
Government overthrowers.
Yeah, just those Trump support,
treasonous,
bruh,
people.
white supremacists. Because the thing is, they always like to say, oh, they're Trump supporters. Those are white supremacists, man. It's white supremacists. Democrats, Republican, liberal, conservative, white supremacy. All right, but, you know, that was, I got to start it off talking about that. It was just so crazy.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
Like, y'all saw you saw the thing where they were climbing up the wall like they were Ninja Turtles and playing other apes. And they call us apes and monkeys, right?
That was hilarious to me, actually. Because the funny part about them climbing up the wall is like there's steps right there, dude. Just walk up.
But somebody said that they was blocked off or something that was right there, so that's why they climbed up the wall.
Yeah, that's still don't make it
right. I didn't say it was right now. You act like I was over there hanging off the little ledge.
I mean, I saw your little Trump sign when I pulled up, and
I ain't got no Trump sign.
Nah,
hey, they were climbing up that thing like it was a cave match.
Hey, man. I'm gonna say this though, as crazy, as wild, as unbelievable as that was, I thoroughly enjoyed it.
I did. I didn't want it to end. Like, they went home early.
Yeah, because they put out what do you call it? A curfew for the city of DC.
That's so,
where they had to get home at 6 o'clock.
Because we had it cracking with the protests here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They was out all night, but it's like the white folks, they quietly went home. Because they know that nothing's going to happen to them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 52 people got arrested. 12 cops went to the hospital, and one woman died.
Oh, well. Yeah. But because that's the woman, they had it on video when she got shot. That's the woman who died, right?
Yeah, well, you can't really tell who shot them, but it's being said.
No, I saw it.
You saw them shoot?
It's a video of a woman shoot.
No, I know, but you couldn't see who shot her.
You saw him.
Oh, I didn't see that.
I saw the thing.
I didn't see that.
I saw it was a dude that had his gun out and shot him.
So it was a security guard.
I can't. Yeah, okay. I think so. Something like that. But I saw him actually shoot it.
Yeah, but she died. So God rest that lady's soul, but she shouldn't have been
out there.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But I feel like, for one thing, black people sit it out. You know what I'm saying? That's not your fight. That's not our fight.
But we live in America.
Take your ass out there. The only reason your ass should have been there is to see where your stimulus check is. That's the only reason. They were all in Nancy Pelosi's office.
Bro,
and shit like that.
Did you see dude in there with his feet kicked up? They was taking pictures on the phone.
On the selfies. And one thing I want to say is we know law enforcement was in cahoots with it because, come on, bro. How else would they be able to get through there? It felt like it's almost as if they wanted us to see it just to say, anyway.
Just to be like, look, we can do it, but you can't.
But you can't. Because they know we can't do that or we'll get killed. But anyway, you saw my profile picture I changed to the white dude when he had the
with the Speaker of the House podium. Yeah, that was hilarious.
It was hilarious.
Yeah.
But anyway, since we're talking about white people, let's go into, and shout out to our white subscribers, everybody who enjoys the show. Let's talk about Snoop Dogg's feud with Eminem. So Eminem who I feel like is the greatest white rapper of all time. I didn't say greatest rapper.
No, I heard
greatest white rapper of all time.
Better than Vanilla Ice?
I gotta think about that.
Yeah, I gotta ponder on that one.
Damn.
Was he better than Marky Mark though? Is the real question.
Shit, I forgot about him too. Damn.
Ice Baby.
Ice Baby.
Beastie Boys.
Yeah.
Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys. I don't know. I don't think Eminem was better than him. I'm just playing.
Never been.
Look, I'm just playing.
Right,
We're going to get into our list of white rappers.
Let's
anyway,
do it.
So with Snoop and Eminem. So for those who don't know, Snoop a while ago, this was like, I want to say a few months ago when
it
was like in the summer, I want to say. So he was basically on the Breakfast Club and he was talking about his top 10 list. And he just
top 10 rappers.
Yeah. And he was saying that Eminem isn't on his list.
Right.
And he was really aggressive with it, and he was just saying that they asked him why. And he was like, well, first off, it's niggas who, like KRS-One, Rakim,
right,
Big Daddy Kane.
He named a bunch of artists from the 80s and early 90s.
Who Eminem isn't fucking with.
Right.
So, do
you agree with that statement?
Well, the thing is, I didn't grow up listening to Rakim and KRS-One. Right. I mean, I went back and listened to them, but of course I would be biased because I was born damn near in the 90s. Right. So I can't really say. It's easy for me to say, nah, Eminem better because I grew up to listen to him.
Gotcha.
But I'm not finna disagree.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, but that's who Snoop came off of.
Right.
Our greatest rappers came off of these men.
Correct.
Nas came off of Rocky, all that. Correct. So, I mean, I don't doubt it. But Snoop was basically saying that, you know, if it wasn't for Dr. Dre, Eminem wouldn't be who he is.
Facts.
And it's facts, right? So, with that...
Well, before you go forward, though, and also he said that if we're talking about music, Eminem's music, I can live without. That's what Eminem said.
That's what he got mad at.
That's what Eminem said he got mad at. Yeah.
So Eminem recently released his album, Music to Be Murdered by the B-Sides.
Yeah.
And he addressed Snoop Dogg. We talked about this on the previous episode. But Eminem, he had a radio interview. I forgot who it was with, but he was basically saying, I'm like, damn, like, Snoop, first of all, his tone, he said, I get it. Would I be here without Dr. Dre?
Right.
Fuck no.
Right.
Like, Dre has everything to do with who I am. Am I better than Big Daddy Kane, KRS-One? He said, shit, that's anybody's opinion.
Right.
Like, shit, I'm not saying I am. I can't disagree with somebody's opinion. But he said his tone was a little aggressive.
Right.
Then the last thing that you just said.
Right.
When he said, I can live without his music. And what hurt him the most is that they're from the same tree, the same team. NWA, out of NWA, you got Eazy-E, Ren, Dre, all of them, right? But also from NWA, Ice Cube, you get the Lynch Mob, you get Bone Thugs, you get 50 Cent,
absolutely,
you get Eminem, you get
from the
NWA tree.
Yeah, but Aftermath.
Aftermath comes from Dr. Dre.
Right.
So it's so many artists that have came up under that. If it wasn't for NWA, we wouldn't have the game. So
absolutely,
the mega superstars, Kendrick Lamar, all of them come from the NWA tree. So it's like, and you know, Snoop was fucking with Eminem heavy. They were heavily featured on the Chronic 2001.
Right.
So Eminem just felt like
writing for Drake. But.
I mean, yeah. Everybody was writing for Drake.
Jay-Z wrote for
Drake. I knew you were gonna add that in there.
The
Watcher, and Still Dre.
He wrote that?
Yeah.
He did write that. Snoop said that.
Yeah.
Snoop said that.
Yeah. But I been knew that if you go and listen to that song, you can tell.
I mean, I didn't know it, but I'm not a Dr. Dre fan though. So.
You don't like Still Dre?
I mean, I didn't say that. I said I'm not a Dr. Dre fan.
Do you like Still Dre?
I like it the same way I like Kanye's music.
Do you like Kanye West?
Music?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You like... This is interesting.
Other people writing for him though, so I don't like check forward as far as like the best rap album.
College Dropout. Did you like College Dropout?
Loved it. It's his best album. But he didn't write it.
Okay, that's fair. But anyway, I mean, Kanye is a producer though.
And so is Dr. Dre.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's the point that I'm making.
Okay.
So when I listen to that music, I don't listen to it as like these dope rap albums. I listen to it as like a production.
Yeah. Well, anyway, so Eminem felt a certain type of way about it. He did Snoop Dogg.
What did he say? I didn't even hear that.
Oh, he said like Snoop is I used to look up to you, psych, or something like that. And he's like, it was real weak. And Eminem and Snoop Dogg commented,
I used to look up to you,
psych or something. I'm paraphrasing.
Right.
But Snoop commented under the post.
Right.
And he was just basically like, that weak ass shit, like basically like, no, I'm not gonna respond to it, whatever.
Ever.
Like yeah. So this is the thing. I understand from both sides, right? I understand Snoop's standpoint because shit, everybody doesn't resonate with Eminem.
Right.
I didn't for the longest, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But Eminem raps about murdering his mom and kidnapping his wife and white boy shit.
Raping his mom.
Raping.
Drugs.
All kind of shit.
Before drugs was cool. And I don't mean weed, I mean drugs.
Yeah. And I say that it's entertainment.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Just like if you watch a movie, whatever like that. But certain people, like Lord Jamar said this countless times, that people in the hood may not listen to Eminem. Now, Eminem, I feel like is one of the greatest rappers of all time. I didn't say he is the greatest rapper. I just say he's one of the greatest rappers.
Not in my top 10.
We know PM. But what I'm saying is that I understand from both sides.
Right.
Eminem feels in a certain type of way because if me and you were on the same level.
Yeah, for sure.
And regardless, I mean on the same team or whatever like that, I wouldn't say nothing unless we got into a beef.
Right.
I wouldn't say anything about you like that.
Right.
But I mean, Snoop apparently doesn't have any loyalty to Eminem.
Yeah, but Snoop is also Snoop. Like, I mean, he's 50 years old. He's a pioneer in this industry. He has the right to say what he wants when it comes to music.
Yeah, he can.
He's earned that right.
He can.
He's Snoop Dogg. It ain't like Jaquan said, you know what I'm saying?
Who's that?
You know who Jaquan is. Everybody in the club
I know.
It ain't like,
you really
it ain't like he said that.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Snoop is Snoop. Like, stop playing, man.
Yeah. But what I'm saying is I get how Eminem felt.
Yeah, I mean, Eminem has the right to be offended.
Yeah,
but
Snoop had the right
to voice his opinion. He's Snoop.
Yes, but it was interesting. I don't think that Snoop will respond. I hope he don't.
I hope not. Lord, he too old to be beefing.
Which leads me to Dr. Dre. I think that this has been stressing Dr. Dre out. Well, no, we're going to get to Dr. Dre. All right, so let's stay on the subject with white rappers.
Okay.
All right, so I comprised a list of some of my white rappers. I'm not saying that I just love them, but the white rappers that I feel are in the top tier of the rap game, and then also the worst white rappers.
Gotcha.
Eminem off top.
Worst?
No. This I'm starting with best.
Oh, I was about to say, come
best.
on now, he ain't that.
No, hell no. Best white rapper
bad.
of all time is Eminem.
All right,
hands down.
I hear you.
Yeah, it's really nothing else to say. Paul Wall's number 2 for me.
Okay. I like that.
I really did like Paul. Now I liked his first album, but I loved him with Chameleon there.
Yeah.
But he switched it up after him and Chameleon there broke out.
Yeah, he had to though. I mean, he had to.
But I like Paul Wall was real dope.
Yeah.
Was real dope. But next we go with Lil White from 3-6.
From 3-6?
Yeah,
okay.
Hypnized Minds.
Yeah, Memphis representative. Yeah,
that dude could rap.
Yeah, I didn't like him, but yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like 3-6 Mafia though.
Oh, you didn't?
No.
Damn, I didn't know that.
I respect him, but I didn't like him. I grew up in like a super southern Christian house, the whole 3-6.
Oh, 3-6 and all that other stuff. Okay. Yeah. But Lil White, he could spit. He was dope. Yeah. Machine Gun Kelly, I think he was dope.
Decent.
Yeah. Decent, right. Yeah. And then, now I'm only saying this because I like some singles that he put out.
Okay.
Not necessarily saying he's the best rapper.
Who we talking about?
Bubba Sparks.
Bubba Sparks is hard. I give you that. I ain't gonna hate on Bubba Sparks.
Like, I mean, he was Timberland's artist.
Nah, Bubba Sparks is dope.
He had some dope songs.
Yeah, he had some dope songs.
I never checked out his album, but I loved, my favorite song from him was Deliverance.
My favorite song from him was Booty 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 Rockin' Everywhere. Only because of the reaction.
The reaction to it?
Yes.
Like, after that, his career just...
Yeah, it was terrible.
But is that a classic song?
Oh, definitely. Yeah. You can play that in the club now.
And it still go hard.
Ass everywhere.
Yeah. So that was a classic.
Yeah, Bubba had a nice little run.
Yeah, he did. It wasn't that long, but it was cool.
He had a little run.
So let's talk about the worst rap. Pretty much, I'm going to be honest.
Yeah.
Anybody that I didn't name are the worst.
Are the worst ones. What about Macklemore?
Who?
Macklemore.
The dude who rapped about the
Baby, let's go back.
Trash.
Yo, they treated that dude
like he was
nobody. No. I'm talking about the black dude on that song. Feeling can't hold us.
Oh, I never listened to
You never heard that song?
No.
So anyway, real quick, when he won a Grammy for that, they didn't even let the black dude come on stage.
Really? They said this is a white man.
He made the hook.
He did?
Yes,
wow.
He was a singer. He sung the hook.
Macklemore, trash.
Trash.
Vanilla Ice.
Trash. I'm gonna tell you somebody you left off that's definitely not trash because he's my favorite white rapper.
Mac Miller.
Yes.
Right. R.I.P. to Mac Miller. I listen to his stuff.
Mac Miller is to me the grooviest white rapper of all time, but he's the second best white rapper of all time.
Second best?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, because it's not that much to choose from.
Nah, I mean, you got Eminem, Eminem, Mac Miller.
Who actually did something.
Yeah, Bubba Sparks.
Yeah. Paul
Wall, definitely Paul Wall. But more so for his mixtape stuff.
Yeah.
Versus when he was actually on.
Yeah.
And Drake. I had to get him. I'm just playing Drake. We know you black.
Shit. If you say that, J. Cole.
Nah. It ain't the same.
Oh, Logic.
Who?
Logic.
What Logic?
Logic.
Are we not talking logical?
I'm just saying. Ain't he a white rapper?
Is he? Who knows, man? Logic is black when it benefits him. He's white when
he don't
it
say
don't.
nigga though.
No, he shouldn't. Look at him.
Drake say nigga. You let Drake say nigga all the time.
Drake family from Memphis.
Whatever.
Right. His family is from Memphis.
Yeah.
And he got his family different.
Not his mama.
It's his dad, man. Come on, man. You seen his dad?
Yeah, his dad is a nigga.
Yeah, his dad is definitely.
He's a nigga.
Yeah.
All right, so back to my worst rappers. Pretty much everybody. Action Bronson.
Oh, terrible.
Post Malone.
Yes.
Beastie Boys.
Oh, terrible.
Listen,
oh
man,
my gosh.
Beastie Boys.
Bro, they are so terrible.
Why are they so overrated? Now you
because
talk
they
about
were signed to Def Jam and
because you talk about Wu-Tang overrated. Come on, Beastie Boys.
We
like to pop. I've never understood
it.
I
mean, I'm gonna tell you why they so legendary, because they made white people feel safe about rap music.
Yeah.
In an era where that wasn't happening at all.
Yeah, and the fact that Def Jam was this rising label.
Yeah, Def Jam knew what was up when they signed it. Yeah. It was smart to sign it. It was good business.
It was good business.
Yeah.
They were trash though.
Yeah.
Like, and black people be supporting, like, they just lift them up.
That's just because they want to be hip hop heroes.
Yeah, but and Action Bronson is a whole ass white boy.
That's the fat dude, right?
That's the dude who stole Ghost. Basically, he's a white Ghostface killer.
Oh yeah, because him and Ghostface got into it,
and Papa Wu checked his ass. Yeah. So basically, everybody that I named, like besides Mac Miller,
rest in peace, Mac Miller.
Yeah, rest in peace, Mac Miller. They all trash.
Yeah.
So let's go into Young Buck, right?
Okay.
Young Buck has been in the headlines because of the Vlad TV interviews he's been doing, which have been real good. Like, and I told you I don't fuck with Vlad, but Vlad be getting these damn interviews.
I ain't watched them.
Yeah.
I haven't even watched the new Boosie interview, which I really want to watch, but I can't do it.
Yeah, it's because I'm just like me. I'm just such a big G Unit fan. I know this nigga Vlad is gonna ask the right questions. Yeah. But anyway, so it just made me reminisce. And one thing I want to talk about is the Game versus 50 Cent in a versus battle.
Okay.
They were both saying, I think recently, that they were open to doing it. And me and my homeboys were talking about who would actually win.
50.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Without question.
In a hits battle, 50.
Yeah, 50. Because I want to talk the Game. How many hits does the Game really have?
Hits?
Yeah.
I mean, he got Dreams.
Hate It or Love It.
Hate It or Love It, but 50 is on that, so that'll cancel that out. This Is How We Do, but 50 is on that, so that'll cancel that out.
I mean, he could still,
Nah, not really. I mean, they'll cancel each other out, because if he played, then he played. Then what?
Yeah, you're right. So that's 3. My Life with Lil Wayne. That was a hit.
And I'm grinding to... Nah, that wasn't no hit.
That wasn't no hit?
Nah. It was a good record.
They played it. Like, I mean...
100 with Drake.
That weird. I really don't count that.
Yeah, I don't even think that hit the Billboard.
Now, I'm not saying the Game can't rap. He put out some dope albums.
He has more great albums than 50.
Than 50. Yeah, of course.
But hit-wise...
50.
No.
50.
Like 50 Get Rich or Die Trying alone, like, what is Game going to play?
Because he can't play How We Do.
No.
Yeah. Even his B-sides, I mean, he couldn't play. Because the Game, he said that he has more number ones than Drake or Drake.
He said number one albums, though, right?
Yeah, number one albums.
I mean, I believe that.
Yeah.
Well, he said only Drake has more number ones than him. But that's not even true. Yo, Game is so lame to me, bro. Game is he's so lame to me. He's such a...
Listen, because...
He's such a... I don't want to say... He's such a fan, let me say that, of Drake.
Yeah.
Because Jay-Z has more number ones in it. Because Jay-Z has more number ones than Drake.
Right, so why did he say that?
So why'd you say Drake? And I'm not saying you had to say Jay-Z, but I'm just saying, why say anybody?
But hear this out, though.
He's such a fanboy, man.
His number one albums he's talking about are top R&B and hip-hop. He acting like he's Draking. When Jay-Z went number one, Jay-Z was number one over everything.
Overall.
Drake, number one over everything.
Overall.
Now I'm not trying
to... Wayne, number one overall.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking shit. You got a lot of people who got more number ones than
when
him
they drop.
Yeah.
Especially if you drop when nobody else is dropping.
Exactly. Yeah. But he can't go against 50 Cent. Like, it's just like...
No, man. He will not win.
Nah, he wouldn't. Definitely.
Not a versus battle.
Nah. Because like you said, 50 wrote...
One Blood. How could we forget that?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a smash.
The one with Kanye. You remember that one? You wouldn't get far. Fucking them rap stars, you know who.
That wasn't no hit, man. It was a good song, but it wasn't a hit.
So the game really only has like
4 or 5 hits.
Yeah. That's crazy. When you think about it.
Yep.
50 Cent has hits. You can't deny.
50 Cent got 8 hits on his first album.
Yeah. First album. And then he had a few hits after that.
After that.
So
like, stop, man. Yeah, it wouldn't even be close.
Yeah. Yeah.
It wouldn't even be close.
It wouldn't be close. So, yeah.
Game would be better off battling Meek Mill, somebody like that.
Because Meek Mill don't really have hits.
No, he just
they
got
could play
dope
B-sides.
music.
They got dope music.
Meek Mill got really dope music, but, I mean, Meek Mill hit is I'm a Boss, Dreams and Nightmares.
And that's an intro song.
I mean, it's still a
hit. Yeah.
I'm a Boss, Dreams and Nightmares, Amen.
That was a hit?
Yeah, it's a lot of real niggas. That was a hit. That was a hit. Yes, it was.
No, sir.
Was that not a hit?
It had Drake on his.
Come on, man.
Well, shit, the game, what was that song he had with Drake? 100. That wasn't a hit.
I said 100. You said it wasn't a hit.
But it wasn't. Just because it got Drake on it don't mean
bro, Amen was getting played in the club, bro. Man. Regularly. Amen was a hit.
It was not no damn hit.
Redheads was Amen a hit.
Meek Mill, let's be real, bro. That shit, it was bubbling under. It was no hit. No.
Tupac's back. Wasn't that Meek Mill?
That was Meek Mill.
Okay, yeah, that was a hit. Yeah, because they had Ross on it. So, you know what I'm saying? Big Mill by himself.
He got
Big Mill by himself. He might have three. He might have three.
That's it. What?
He got Dreams and Nightmares.
That's it.
I'm a Boss got Ross on it.
Right, that got Ross too. Tupac back got Ross. And that only thing, that was a self-made song. I don't think that was a Meek Mill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's self-made.
Going back, I got Drake on it. God, that's terrible.
I mean, he's not a hit maker. House Party?
House Party was a hit. Yeah, House Party was a hit. All right. So, yeah, Drake.
I don't think that was
Drake,
a hit,
man,
they weren't playing no House Party and no Jackson.
Stop. House Party was a
No,
hit.
they weren't. That wasn't on the radio.
But you talking about Jackson. Stop.
Bruh, come on. House Party.
Come on. Don't do that. Because in Jackson, Boosie is the greatest rapper of all time. So stop.
Hey, man.
That's not a fair comparison.
Whatever. Meek Mill don't really have. No, but I'm not
He don't have no real hits.
Bro,
by himself.
Not by himself. But Championships was a great album.
Yes.
I will say that.
I liked all his albums personally.
Really?
Yeah, all of them.
Dreams and Nightmares?
I like all his albums personally.
Amazing.
Yeah.
You're one of a kind. I'm telling you.
Shout out to Meek, man.
All right, so since we're talking about Meek, go first. This is funny right here. So Capadonna from the Wu-Tang Clan. Shout out to the Wu. This is this man's favorite rap crew of all time, man. He loves Wu-Tang. So Sean, right now you're gonna show this. Boom. It is a cover of Capadonna's album or single or whatever he's releasing. And he's getting a shitload of backlash from how it looks. Terrible. This looks terrible. It looks like he made it on Windows 95.
Yeah. The paint program. Yeah.
And he had the nerve to get mad at the folks. He tried to pull the whole.
You don't understand it.
No, like, I'm going to do me. Worry about what you do. Yeah, you know that you don't understand it. I'm like, nah, bro.
I understand it. Yeah. I know garbage when I see it.
This is garbage. This is probably the worst album cover I've ever seen.
Nah, because Pop Smoke album cover was terrible.
That wasn't. What? You talking about the Rise to the Stars, whatever?
The one that they was trying to put out, that Virgil was trying to put out?
Oh, no, I ain't see that.
You ain't see that one? Oh, it was horrible.
It was more.
It looked like an obituary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was terrible.
But was it as bad as this one?
I mean, they both was trash. They
both
looked like they was done in paint.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, y'all look at this.
The 2000 babies, I know y'all don't know what paint is.
Yeah.
But if you grew up in the 90s,
you would know.
You would know what that is. It's like what people used to edit stuff in Photoshop.
Before Photoshop. He literally took a picture and somebody just put a
line face on it.
It looks terrible.
Yeah.
I have seen some mixtape covers that look bad, though.
But this is an album.
This is an album.
From a legendary artist.
We got to do that?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. Wow. Capadonna's a legend, man.
Spit a Capadonna verse right now.
I take Goss from the heart.
Yeah, go ahead.
Huh?
Yeah.
What do you say? Hold on.
Nah, we can move on. No. We've given him too much time. Let's move on.
Capadonna?
He don't deserve this much time.
Capadonna cool, man. He had a standout verse.
Let's move on.
All right, so let's talk about this. Cardi B is back in the news.
Hey, I applaud Cardi B because I know where you're going with this. I applaud her for being a great parent.
Okay. So with Cardi B, she was playing, and I think it was on purpose.
Yeah. But maybe not.
I think she was. So she was playing WAP, or WAP was playing, and then her baby Culture came in, and she quickly turned it off. Now, the average, I mean, yes.
I got to clap for her again.
Yeah. But anyway, so a lot of people have been saying, okay, she's being a hypocrite, whatever. Now, this is the thing. I understand how people can say that about her being a hypocrite per se, but the type of music that you make, if you know it's not for children, you shouldn't have children listen to it anyway. And even if, you know what I'm saying? Because, like Snoop Dogg, I'm sure he wasn't letting his kids listen to him talk about bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. It's a time and a place for it.
Absolutely.
So I do agree if she had it, you know, and culture comes in and, you know, no, you can't listen to it. And they're like, well, you shouldn't make that music. I'm like, no, it's different because strippers have kids too.
Bro, that's like saying Spielberg or Michael Bay shouldn't make violent movies.
Because their kids
can't watch it.
Exactly.
Like, no, you should do a better job of parenting your children. It is not not the artist's job to parent your child. Again, like I said earlier, I grew up in a very Christian, very Southern Baptist church.
Right.
And home. Mm-hmm. I didn't listen to real rap music until I either A, got around my friends outside of the house, or B, when I was in a young adult, like high school, because my dad and mom wasn't going for it. Yeah. I grew up on Bow Wow and Will Smith. I did. Those were my favorite rappers as a kid because that's all my parents would let me listen to. Because why? They were my actual parents. That's not to say in 95 Ain't Nothing But a G Thing wasn't out. Do or Die wasn't out. Illmatic wasn't out. You know what I'm saying? Reasonable Doubt still came out in what, 98? 96. Yeah. I just couldn't hear it.
Come on, Jay-Z fan.
Right. Man, stop, man. I'm a Jay-Z fan. I'm not a Jay-Z historian. Really? Although I am a historian.
Yes, you are. Yeah. You know what you do?
Yeah, I am a historian, but still. But no, I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, you can't call her a hypocrite for being a good parent.
Good parent, person, you know.
Yeah. In that aspect.
Yeah, in that aspect.
Like, she makes music for adults. So children shouldn't be singing wet ass, you know what I'm saying? So.
You can say pussy.
Oh, you can say pussy? Yeah. Okay. Children shouldn't be saying wet ass pussy. So.
Yeah.
How can you call her a hypocrite?
It looked like
you're just a bad parent.
Right. It looked like it was set up because Cardi B always does stuff.
I mean, it probably was.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I'm just saying, like, I can tell. It looked cheesy. It looked real cheesy. But anyway, let's move on.
All right.
So my guy, Dr. Dre. Dr. Dre had a brain aneurysm.
I saw that.
On Monday. By the time we found out about it, it was Tuesday.
Right.
But by the time we found out about it, he sent out a
he was okay.
Instagram post saying that he was all right.
Yeah.
Now, a lot of people feel like there's something involved in this because when he had that brain aneurysm, his house was on the verge of getting robbed. I think they caught the dudes outside of his home or something like that, but his house was about to be robbed. And also, you know that he's in this long-going battle with his ex-wife.
Right.
They're going through a divorce. He's a strange wife. And people have been saying, like, he could have been set up. Or maybe it's stressing him out to the point to where he had that brain injury.
Yeah, I think so. I don't think that the two correlate, but I do think that the stress from his failing marriages caused him to have a brain aneurysm. And the fact that he's Dr. Dre is like, oh, Dr. Dre is in the hospital. So savages took it upon themselves to try to take advantage of that.
Yeah.
I'm glad he had security.
Yeah. And I'm wondering how they knew where he lived at.
Oh, well, they know where they live at.
Yeah.
I mean, if you live in L.A., you know where these people live at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
you're just not dumb enough to try to break in their house.
Yeah. The thing is, with that whole ordeal, if somebody was like, oh, she going to get that money one way or another. It's just ironic
That's messed up.
She's trying to get as much money as she can from him.
And then he had a brain aneurysm.
He had a brain aneurysm.
Yeah. But I'm sure she's not in his will, no way.
Yeah.
At this point, so.
Yeah. But if he were to RIP, I mean, if he was to die right now, would she? So if she's not in his will, I mean, because are they all the way divorced yet? I don't think it's finalized.
Not. They're not.
So would she get something from him?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Because they're not divorced. So technically, she was entitled to
it. Right. Yeah. So it'd be making you put your tinfoil goofy hat on and be like, what's going on? But also, maybe the stress from Eminem and Snoop Dogg.
He's not stressed about it.
You don't think?
No, not at all.
It's like two of his biggest artists.
They're not stressed about it.
He's not stressed about it?
It's not real beef. It's Eminem is in his feelings because Snoop
Dogg
has an opinion.
But anyway, so speaking of divorces, we got Kim Kardashian and Kanye Kardashian. They're getting a divorce.
Oh, stop. I see what you did.
You see how you got to sneak it in.
Stop, man. What? Mr. and Miss West.
Kardashian.
Mr. and Mrs. West.
Kardashian,
Mr. and Mrs. West,
are getting a divorce. Now, these have been rumors, but I mean, I guess it's official now. The only reason I'm talking about this is because it correlates with Dr. Dre.
I really was about to say, who cares?
Yeah,
but go ahead.
It's funny that they're getting a divorce because he's a billionaire, right?
No, apparently not.
He's not.
No, apparently not. Forbes said that's not true.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so he's not a billionaire.
Yeah, but he's worth like $800 million.
Okay, got you. But I mean, it is what it is with this. I mean, we've seen these happen. They've been getting divorced in like the last 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Apparently, allegedly, because he acts out and embarrasses Kim. But it's like, but he did marry you after you didn't have sex tapes and build a career off of that. But I don't think we really give a fuck. No. Honestly, it's just that it's it's news. It's Kardashian. So I mean, that's gonna be in there. But yeah, shout out to Bobby Smurda. Hopefully he will be getting released from prison pretty soon.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're saying that he may be end up getting released. I would be looking forward to it. I mean, because he had a promising career, it looked like, on the rise. Or did he?
We had a hot song.
The hot song, and then he put out the other song.
Computers?
No, well, not that one.
That was Roddy Rebel, my bad.
Yeah. But it was called Bobby
Bitch.
Bobby Bitch, yeah. But it didn't catch wind like that.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of that one.
Yeah. But hopefully he gets out. I hate to see brothers incarcerated.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially for long periods of time for something that he did. He was just involved. Like, those are his friends that did the shit, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, yeah. Also, Migos announced that they're going to have Culture 3 dropping. You not excited about that?
What else we got?
Man, I'm excited, bro. Migos are dropping Culture 3. Man, this is going to change the game, man. They're going to reclaim it. Let's talk about it real quick. Do you feel like it's a wrap? Because you were one of the main ones saying that you think it's over with?
It's over with, bro.
That time has passed.
It's over with.
Why you say that?
It's just over with. They don't have the influence that they have. They don't have the what's the word? Command of the game that they had, and that was like part of the thing. The part of the thing that made the Migos hot is that they was dropping every other month, every 3 weeks, they was dropping something hot. But they make such microwavable music that it has to keep coming out. Yeah. Because once it cools down, pun intended, it's done. Like, nobody wants to reheated food. Yeah. And I feel like that's what they're going to try to do with this.
Yeah, I just don't see them doing anything different. Like, it's just not. It's nothing. Like, think about it. Like, you don't look for them as a group. No. You know what I'm saying? Like how you looked at Bone or NWA or Outkast. You'd be like, damn. Like, at least you know you're going to get a group out. Right. But with Migos, it's like they don't really like exemplify what a group is. Right. They just niggas rapping on verses. So
we'll see though. I mean, I hope I'm wrong. Because I actually like the Migos' music, but I'm not a fan of Migos' like music per se, but they do drop hits. So you know what I'm saying? I rock with them for that.
Did drop
hits. Yeah. Okay, true.
Strong past tense. Yeah. But we'll see, what happens. I wonder if Cardi B is going to, I mean,
of course.
She'll drop an album soon or whatever like that. One more thing. Did you see where I think Megan was mad at Tory for dropping a collaboration with the Baby or something like that? You ain't see that?
Wait, with Da Baby?
Yeah, it was. I think because right now they're going through court,
right,
something like that.
So what is she mad at Tory for?
She was mad at him because I think, and Redheads, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's something about he dropped a collaboration that Megan and the Baby did beforehand. Some shit, I don't know. I gotta look it up, but it's an ongoing little battle between
I'm sick of that stuff though.
Right, I think
Tory need to either go and go to jail or just let it go.
Yeah, it's. I think it has ran its course.
Yeah,
she put out an album. He put out an album.
Yep.
I think they just need to go ahead. The story is so 2020. Yeah. With all this stuff going on. But anyway, yeah, Redheads. This has been this week's episode of Red's View. Thank you for everybody tuning in, subscribing to the channel. We want to keep pushing forward. YouTube.com/WeAuthenticNetwork. Very important that you subscribe. Get other people to subscribe and then hit that like button. Even if you disagree, hit the dislike button.
Absolutely.
We want the engagement to happen. So if you disagree with it, comment, show your support, share it, all that good stuff. Make sure you visit redsview.com to get your Reds View shirts. I still have those available. And yeah, follow me at JAYR3D all social media platforms. Where do we follow you?
At TheeDJPM. That's at the with an extra E DJPM on all social media.
What does PM stand for?
Peter McElliott.
Where'd you get that from?
Just made it up.
Amazing.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a Redheads exclusive too.
Exclusive too.
Yeah,
okay. Yeah. I think everybody want to know what is the PM and
Peter McElliott.
Peter McElliott. All right, y'all. So this has been this week's episode of Red's View. J Red. I'm about to say J Red. J Red, DJ PM, Peter McElliott, and we're signing out.
Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, don't give up, give up. Don't give up, you gon' be on. Don't give up, give up, give up, give up. I know you got doubts, but get to the bag. Just follow the dream and stick with the plan. I know you get worried, I know you get scared.